Hello guys, this is ScrubJ Dave, and today I'm going to play Desert Strike on actually two different systems. I will first start out playing the game on the Sega Mega Drive, as you see here, and then I will move on playing the same game on the Amiga 500, the upgraded version. I will compare both of these versions to see which one will stand out. It's an amazing game. It resembles a lot the old classic Shoplifter, you know, the side-scrolling shooter game. This is more like a top-based action shooter game, and I was really astonished when it got released for its complexity and how well they put this game together. And it's a true milestone in game design, I may say. It is. Well, the game itself, it was a commercial success. Yeah, no doubt about it. And I think, really, in that time, it must be Electronic Arts' best-selling game, without any doubt. The game itself had, or has, a good mix of everything. It got awesome sound, really awesome sound, terrific graphics, of course, and the gameplay with all its strategic elements, awesome. Well, the game itself was released in '92, and that was approximately 1 year after the Gulf War ended. And what makes this game so special in regard to its design is that this guy, Max Posen, he with no formal training within this field, a PhD guy with a PhD in mechanical engineering, he made this awesome camera system that could mimic the movements of a helicopter. So he incorporated that into the game, and that's what makes this game so damn special. What is this game about? What do they put here on the back of this box for the Amiga version? Well, let's start with the English version then. Pilot your Apache 64 helicopter against a ruthless tyrant. With a fiery blast from your Hydra rockets, you must annihilate the military arsenal, take out tanks, chemical weapons, plants, airplanes and scuds. Get debriefings and plan missions on detailed maps. Pick up fuel, manage weapons, supplies, and fuel the power of a modern multi-million-pound attack chopper. And now for the German version. Should I? Well, why the heck not? Fliegen Sie mit Ihrem Apache-Helikopter gegen einen rücksichtslosen Tyrannen. Mit einem kurzen Führerstoß aus Ihren Hydra-Raketen müssen Sie das gesamte gegnerische militärische Arsenal außer Gefecht setzen. Nehmen Sie Panzer, chemische Waffen, Fabriken, Fluxus und Scud, Raketen ins Visier übernehmen. Well, that's enough. Oh, we got the Italian version. That's hard. Pilotati il vostro elicottero Apache contro un tiranno spietato. Con la micidiale raffica dei vostri razzi Hydra dovete annientare l'arsenale militare. Eliminate i carri armati, gli stabilimenti di armi chimici, gli aeroplani e gli scudi. Funny. Capeggiate le truppe di salvataggio penetrate attraverso la copertura e fate affondare le navi del passo negli abissi del Golfo. Ah, the Gulf. Got that right. Ascoltate i rapporti post-missione e programmate le missioni. Su mappe dettagliate rifornitevi di carburante, amministrate i rifornimenti di armi e godetevi la potenza di un elicottero d'attacco moderno e dalla tecnologia costosissima. Well, it went pretty well. Now, let's play the game. Sorry for that. As you see, I've already prepared the games for you. I got the Desert Strike here for the Sega Mega Drive, and I'll be using this console to play the game on, the Mega Drive 2, that I have connected to my MX4000 Bang Olufsen, excellent for retro gaming. And over here I got my Desert Strike for the Amiga. Will be play that on my Amiga 500. I'll be using this one, the Wake Command Control. It's here, can't show you it. Yep, as you see. Do two buttons, one below there and one on top there. And this machine is connected to my monitor, my Commodore 1084S. It looks really nice. And I'm not going to use the sound, the built-in sound. Instead I'll be using my lovely Akai receiver from the late 70s. I actually use this one a lot. I've connected this Bluetooth adapter to it so I can stream almost anything from either my computer or my iPad Air 2 I'm making all my videos on, or my iPhone. So it's an excellent piece. And my two loudspeakers here, my Cervin-Vega, are connected to this receiver. Excellent sound, Cervin-Vega from the 80s. It couldn't be more vintage than this, or retro than this. See the left loudspeaker. And I got the bass in the corner. The behemoth, the monster box. Yeah. Well, enough talking. Let's do some gaming. So, let's play this game by Electronic Arts. Now you see the Apache 64 entering the stage. And the name appears, Desert Strike. Really love this music, really do. By the one and only Mike Posen. This introduction of this game looks so well on the vanilla screen, don't you think? Let's fast forward. And now we're at normal speed. As you see, the main goal in this game is to remove General Kibaba from this fictitious Arab state. Now it's finally time to play our first mission of this game. And this is the briefing of the first mission. Yeah, as you see, you have to prevent this madman from starting World War III. And in this mission, you have to rescue an agent in this sector because he has some important documents, the madman's nuclear plans. Before you can do this, you need to destroy the radar sites, blow up the power plant, bomb the airfields, and finally hit the enemy command center. Good luck! Your main mission is to remove dictator Kilbaba from this fictitious Gulf state, preventing him from starting World War III. So what's standing in Kilbaba's way of succeeding? Me and my buddy Apache 64. And oh man, can he bite, scratch, and sick on you. He can just chew off any type of armored vehicle with his devastating Hellfire missiles, like this. And tear you up really bad with his 30mm Shengun. If this isn't enough, I will sick a Hydro rocket on you, sending you back to the Stone Ages. Enough screwing around. Let's head back to the base for some fuel and reloading. As you see, just by hovering above those craters and barrels, you'll pick him up with the help of a winch. If I remember correctly from the briefing, we should first start destroying the radar sites to reduce the range of the weapons. As you see, it's well guarded with these cannon turret artillery pieces. And for this radar station, I will use the 30mm chain gun. Area cleared. Let's move on destroying the second radar site. Off we go then. Should I use the same procedure as last time, Sophie? Yes, the same procedure as every time, James. Well, I'll do my very best. A Hydra soup or a rocket for Sir Toby here, and another Hydra soup for Admiral von Schneider. Bon appetit. Hey James, please don't forget the Molotov cocktail that I prepared for the reception at the radio station. Oh, my mistake. One cocktail with extra lead coming right up. Damn, I didn't see this coming. So the Russian booze is too strong for you, eh? Now we have accomplished our first mission. Now let's head on to their power station to cut off the enemy center and airfields. Artillery piece ahead, engaging target, target destroyed. What's this? A barrel with a couple of boomsticks attached to it. Ah, it's an anti-aircraft missile turret of some sort. Let's stick the Hydra on you. No one can escape the wrath of a Hydra. And for the power station, I will use a couple of Hellfire missiles. They will do the trick. Building destroyed. 3 more missions to go. Now let's grab some more ammo. We're really gonna need it where we are going. To the airfields we go. This one is for you, Chappie. Ooh, that was tough. Ah, a secret manhole. Joe, co-pilot, go and grab our friend in the ditch, will ya, while I clear the way for us.
What took you so long, guys? Dinner is soon being served at the ship, and I hate eating that army crap of food cold. So, what are they serving today? It better not be those canned scrambled eggs. Last time I had them, I was throwing napalms all night long. Home sweet home. Touchdown! High five, man! Give me some slap! Now, let's do a rerun for the Amiga version! Hell yeah! Let's do this!
So now we're back and having the Amiga up and running. Now let's play this game. As you see, this is disc number 1. Disc number 1. I'm inserting this one into my computer. Electronic Arts. We're still loading the game. Finally, we got to the title. Desert Strike, Return to the Gulf. Let's do this, co-pilot, and do a rerun for the Amiga. Here we go again. Now it's time to insert disk 2 into the floppy drive. This is disk 2. And it's better if I fast forward a bit. You won't see the whole process. So now we finally got to the menu. Much nicer looking menu than for the Sega Mega Drive, don't you think? Now we should directly go to the game. Click. And now some briefing. Listen up, pilots. You are about to embark on a campaign to save the world from a psycho madman, etc., etc. As you see, this briefing is much nicer than for the Sega Mega Drive. So now it's time to insert disc 3 while we listen to this cheesy music. Let's see if I can find disc 3. Is it here? Yeah, it's here on the table. Yes, here it is. I'm going to insert it. Now let's increase the speed a bit, shall we? What the? Not again. Insert this to the fast version. Yeah, insert it. Click. Now we go. Loading. Soon we will start our game. Yoo-hoo! Right from the start you see lots of things going on. Much better animations on the freighter than for the Sega Mega Drive version. I mean, the sound is much better. The helicopter, the movement itself, better than for the Sega Mega Drive. Lots of improvements. But I really don't like playing this game with a joystick. I prefer using the pad. So, almost the same here on the beach. No dramatic changes. Some extreme heavy flickering is going on the screen. Sorry for that. Now let's go and hit some targets, shall we? Let's find ourselves a jeep to destroy. Like we did when we started playing the game for the Sega Mega Drive. I think the jeep is on this road. No? Where is the jeep? There it is. Damn,
I must have accidentally turned on the radio when I blew up their car. That is crazy. Well, I think the explosions are much better in this version of the game. I seem to love those cheesy mushroom cloud effects having an impact. And the menus you see here, the minimap, are much more appealing in this version compared to the Sega Mega Drive version. It changed a lot in this version. Nice. Your turn. Now let's change to the cannon. Let's destroy this radar station. Boom. Target destroyed. Now it's finally time to give you guys my thoughts of the two different versions of the same game. If you would like to play a game that is extremely fast to load, have good control handling the chopper, and also has a weapon system that is so easy to use, then you should go for the Sega Mega Drive or Genesis version of this game. But if you are an eye and ear candy junkie like me, you should choose the Amiga version. And oh man, did they upgrade this version a lot. The cutscenes are more colorful, the explosions are better, and the menus look nicer in this version compared to the Sega Mega Drive version. They actually change almost everything in this game. The only downside I could find with this version of the game is that it takes ages to load the game on the Amiga with its 3 floppy disks. More than 5 minutes actually. This version of the game is really hard for me to play with only a one button joypad or gamepad, where you constantly need to use the space key to shift between your weapons. And I want to do most of my gaming in a relaxed fashion, leaning back in my couch and without having to lean myself over my computer before each attack maneuver you do. To see the planes, the fighter planes, look much better in this version, instead of the passenger that look like planes as you saw for the Sega Mega Drive. I think this version is actually harder to play than for the Sega Mega Drive. It's much harder to actually hit your target. You need to be at a certain position. But it looks so damn nice. Actually managed to hit your targets. Well, thanks for watching. Until next time, bye.